I've heard a blacksmith of singular skill resides in Back Batal. Perhaps he could restore the Regalia sword. Say no more, Master. I know just where to find this person, and will guide you there post-haste.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. Someday, I'll forge a blade fit to slay a dragon.
If 'tis a blacksmith you need, I can't help you. I'm retired, see? Oh ho! 'Tis a Regalia sword you want restored, is it? That's a first. All right, give us a look then. Now here's a masterwork of craftsmanship if I e'er saw one. Not to blow my own horn, but I wager I'm the only blacksmith who could set this ailing steel to rights. But, as I've said, I've lain down my tools, and before you start begging, know that I don't intend to pick them back up. Well, why are you still standing there? Leave an old man in peace.
That went rather poorly, I fear. What are we to do now?
Beg pardon, sir, but I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with Brocker. You'll have to forgive him. He's been in a foul mood ever since we got cut off from the fuel for our forge. Though, he's always been a bit crotchety, come to think of it.
Enough cheek, you wool-brained wastrel! Now, I'm off to the tavern. Can I count on you to mind things here while I'm gone?
Of course you can. You go enjoy yourself. Psst. Hang about, eh? When he's gone, you and I can talk. 'Twas special made to use glimmer coal, mined from a nearby cavern. Till the monsters settled in, that is. Neither of us can go anywhere near the place now. Listen, Brocker's too proud to ask for help, but I'm not. Would you be willing to go out to the cavern and mine us up some glimmer coal? I'll take as much as you can carry. Should you succeed, I reckon he'll change his mind about restoring that blade of yours. Now, true to its name, glimmer coal emits a pale light. So you'll want to cast your eyes about for any glowing spots when you get to the cavern. Oh, suppose you'll be needing the name of the place. Digger's Ruins 'tis called. I'll count on you to bring lots of the stuff back.
If we can procure some glimmer coal from Digger's Ruins, Sir Brocker ought to have a change of heart about the Regalia sword. I can guide you there if you wish.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? Different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Now there's a thought.
Red Wolves are out for our blood.
Seems they know we're not to be trifled with.
Let them run. We need not waste our strength.
Aye, you've my gratitude. Here you are. Reckoned I owed you something.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward.
What I wouldn't give for a map, particularly. One that could tell us where all the treasure lies.
No quarrel here.
You'll never reach our destination.
Arisen. I should have expected you may...
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. Lucky us.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt this one will spur us into the next.
That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
Oh, push is what's needed here.
Let me be the one to collect it. Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in the shop.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
us finish this quickly.
Tis easily done. You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
With that in hand, we can leap from one end of the kingdom to another in a trice.
We must save it for a time of dire need.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful. Can I go, Master? I'm almost sure I can make it over there. Shall I assist?
This ought to suffice, unless you'd rather mine for more, Master.
That's just what I was thinking. Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen. This ought to be more than enough glimmer coal to satisfy the smith. Shall we deliver it to Sir Sara? Say no more, Master. I know just where to find this person, and will guide you there post-haste.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
I suppose we shan't uncover any more treasures here. A shame that.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
The Tull's Empress has clearly earned the love and respect of her subjects.
I've remarked that myself. They revere Her Majesty with all their hearts, and regard her as family.
'Tis a far cry from Vermont. I cannot count the number.
You're back! Have you any glimmer coal for me? Look at it all! This'll last us a good while. You've my gratitude. Brocker, we've got more glimmer coal. Now we can reignite the forge.
'Tisn't the forge what needs igniting, girl, but your fool ears. I've told you my smithing days ended when those monsters moved in. I've no use for glimmer coal anymore. I'm done, understand? I'll not hear another word about that rusted hunk of steel. If you're so keen to have it repaired, then see to it yourself. Now leave me be. My mattress beckons.
Oh, I was certain he'd pick up his tools again if we only had more glimmer coal. My apologies for putting you to all that trouble, sir, but mayhap your efforts needn't go to waste. I could try my hand at repairing that sword for you, if you'd be agreeable. Way I see it, if old Brocker's the only smith with the skill to see it done, then I'm your best hope, being as I'm his apprentice and all. Well, what say you? I'm grateful for your trust, sir. You'll soon see your faith was well placed. Mayhap not soon as 'twere. I fear I'm a novice in the truest sense. I'll be needing some time. But I'll see it done all the same. You have my word. Mark me. This blade will be shining like a star by the time I'm finished with it.
Sarah might be the dwarf's apprentice, but restoring that sword will be no mean feat. Is she truly up to the task?
We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. Shall we go and speak with this Oracle Master? I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. You shan't hear Meek. I was a tad incautious in my travels this time. A horde of goblins got the better of me, if you can believe it.
I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
Off we go then.
Shall we get underway?
Well met. Another day. When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
No shame in
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught.
Okay, and not a moment's rest.
I've ne'er seen this sort of craftsmanship. How'd they work such a pattern into the blade? Hi there, Arisen. Forgive me, but I've made nary a lick of progress toward restoring that sword of yours. The blade's make is as intricate as 'tis beautiful. Suppose that's why these things ne'er see battle, eh? If I only knew how to create this pattern on the steel, mayhap the rest had come easier.
What are you jabbering about now?
Oh,
You're looking at the work of a blaze hammer. 'Tis a process scarce employed, but one befitting the prestige of a regalia sword. Honestly, girl, you're no apprentice of mine if you can't figure out aught as simple as that.
Sorry, Brocker. Must have slipped my mind. But if these patterns were the work of a blaze hammer, mayhap that's what it'd take to fix the blade. If you've not heard the term, 'tis where you heat your hammer to extreme temperatures by dipping it in magma. 'Tis hardly e'er used since the hammers like to cool afore you can forge aught with it. Brocker's explained the process to me, but I wonder if that's enough.
It seems 'twill take a rather complex process to restore the sword. But I've no doubt that Sir Sarah is up to the task.
I suppose 'tis so.
these writings could be of import.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek. I have no issue.
Well met. A customer, then. That changes things.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but
'Tis difficult to forget all that occurred at the coronation. I hope never to experience the like of that sensation again.
You're the one who brought that regalia sword here in the first place, aye? I want a word. It's that fool apprentice of mine. I haven't seen her since yesterday. Knowing her, she skipped off to the mountain base cave on Volcanic Island to try her hand with a blaze hammer. It's the only place with enough heat, see? Since you're the one who inspired this nonsense, you'd best go find her. And bring her back in one piece, lest I ring my hammer against that hollow shell you call a skull! A customer, then. That changes things.
Teach them a lesson, they won't soon forget.
Once for the hobgoblin.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry. Was this ox cart assailed? 'Tis in a dreadful state.
The roads are hardly safe.
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
Over over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
Quite the view from up here. Let me see how high I can scale.
Bad idea. Is a precious thing we found.
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake. I can see no path to take us onward. Dead end. I'm almost sure I can make it over there. Shall I assist?
The enemy flees before us. A surprising sign of wisdom.
I see no merit in hunting down such cravens. Lay down your arms.
A lick of flame to that oil and you'll go up like a bonfire. I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
Hold it! Get back here!
You'll not live to regret this.
Have at me. I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
If we must. Let us finish this quickly.
'Tis easily done.
Wasn't much of an adventure at all.
Right, I've got a grip on our foe. A good plan, but it's better with two. Allow me.
Make haste, before I'm shaken loose. Well aimed, right.
person are to be found here. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true. I'm all for swapping stories. But perhaps another night?
I can scarce keep my eyes open.
I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces.
Specialty, Master. I expect everyone to know. Feast your eyes on this!
It is a blatant trap and best ignored. It would be foolish to invite undue risk upon ourselves.
All right. Sleeping dogs lie, as they say.
Am I expected to pick that up?
You can count on me to keep you safe.
You'll not live to regret this.
This bow is as good as
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the rift.
Unbelievable!
Tis quite a drop. More than long enough for one's life to flash before their eyes.
Don't let fear freeze you in place. Keep moving!
Consider me your moment. Fresh air at last. You certainly don't do things by halves, Master. I thought we'd never see the back of that place.